Today I'm out here getting ready to shoot a 3-minute short featuring the architecture of this abandoned grain elevator. Now what I want to do with this short is something a little different. I want to shoot both the behind the scenes as well as the short itself. I've had quite a few questions in regards to the push-pull time-lapse moves I did in AAA Red Candle, so today I want to show you how I accomplished some of these moves. So I'm going to go ahead and start setting these shots up and show you how you can accomplish these using different methods. Now the first method I got set up here is with the Cine Slider, and I'm simply going to take the Cine Slider and create a little bit of an angle with it, and then have the camera tilted up just a little bit as well. So you can see right here I'm going to adjust the camera so the track's just out of the shot, and I've got a 14mm lens on here, so it's a little bit harder to keep the track out of shots when you're using a wide lens like the 14, but it can be done. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you what it looks like here real quick. So you can see it slowly creeping down the track. There's no track in the shot at all. So this is obviously one easy and quick way to accomplish this. Now another way you can accomplish these shots is by switching your lens. By having a tighter lens, you can easily keep the track out of the shot. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is bring the track back to level. And once I've done that, I'm going to switch my lens out and put the 70-200 on it. So you'll see what happens when you put a longer lens on the camera. Now you don't have to obviously put this long a lens on, but right now I've got my 50mm lens on one camera and my 24-105 on another, and I only brought 4 lenses with me, so that is my only option at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and start the shot. Slowly move it down the track. And there's my shot. Now I've just finished showing you 2 different setups inside the grain elevator, one using angles and the other using a tighter lens. Now 2 other ways you can accomplish these push-pull moves without seeing the slider is by either using height or length, and for this setup you can see I'm using length. So what I'm going to be doing with this shot is slowly tracking down the shuttle pod as I walk towards the grain elevator. Now when I do shoot these 3-minute shorts, I don't typically shoot them linearly, I shoot them out of order. So where this is going to fit in with the film is near the start, as I kind of walk towards the elevator as I'm starting to explore kind of the location and figure out how I want to shoot the short itself. So I'm going to go ahead and run this shot out and kind of show you what it's going to do without me in the shot, and then I'll run the shot out with me walking through with the equipment. So right here you can see this is going to be my start frame. And then I've already programmed into the Orco what I want the move to do. So all I got to do is basically go back to my start points, hit 1, and enter. So it's slowly tracking down the shuttle pod. So that'll be my shot right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and shoot the short itself. We're going to be exploring that elevator in the distance there. And what we're going to be doing is kind of showing off the interior and then also climbing up to the top area with the window. There's a nice little platform area and you can see the architecture of the elevator itself. last way in which you can accomplish these push-pull moves without seeing the slider in the shot is by using height. So what I've done here is attached a hi-hat and the Miller DS20 head to the Cineslider. So I've gained about a foot of height off of the track. And by doing this now, I can come all the way to the back of the track, have the camera completely level and not see the handle in the shot. So on the left side of frame there, you can see Neil Sorensen. He's been helping me out through this project, doing all the behind the scenes stuff for me. So it's slowly creeping the camera forwards and you don't see the track. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave you with some of the shots that I captured in this short, kind of showing off the architecture, as well as some other shots I've done this past week utilizing some of these methods.